A man from East Walnut Hills has an important reminder for all of us this holiday season. If you think heartburn or swallowing symptoms are just signs of too much holiday cheer, he's asking you to think again. He credits a team at the UC Cancer Institute with saving his life, and we explain why in our Medical Edge. It started with just a little heartburn and a simple swallowing problem.
I went home one night with a takeaway hamburger, and I got about one bite down, and the rest, we'll put it down, delicately came up.
A short time later, William Zipfel says he found he was on quite a journey, meeting with specialists who may have saved his life, including Dr. Sandra Starnes, a thoracic surgeon.
And he was already diagnosed with an esophageal cancer when he came to us.
Following that diagnosis, doctors performed a complex procedure which has allowed him to swallow and eat again. But he says he shares his story now so that all of us will know the early warning signs. And if you have those warning signs, you need to pay attention to them, and even more, perhaps get screening and see your own doctor. You see, this holiday season of hustle, bustle, and heartburn might be something more than you previously thought.
Heartburn is a symptom that we think ultimately can lead to esophageal cancer. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a symptom of esophageal cancer, but esophageal cancer is actually the fastest rising malignancy in the country, which is pretty frightening, and especially since most of it is not symptomatic.
Dr. Starnes says that rise is likely due to a rise in obesity, which can lead to heartburn. But if Zipfel hadn't sought medical attention early on, he could have had a very different result.
He actually was among the lucky few that had what we call a complete pathologic response. So there was no living tumor in what we took out, which those patients actually do the best.
I was amazed, actually, and very thankful for my physicians who have done just marvelous work.
Dr. Starnes is now asking all of us to celebrate the season, but also note, when you eat, drink, or choose to be merry.
If people have continued heartburn, it's not being improved by medication, or they've had it for a long time, or they have other symptoms where now they start having trouble swallowing, they really should see their physician about it.
I'm not an evangelist when it comes to this, but I do think it's wise to get checked, and it's also important to listen to your doctors.
And you can find out more about this cancer and several others through some free seminars which are being offered by UC Health beginning in January of 2015. We have a link for all the information you need to know about these at local12.com. Just click on the red Get It button.